Morning everyone, my name's Josh, this is T, and welcome to our channel. So, time's finally come, we're heading up north, we're heading up to Onslow Rodeo. Good 4-week trip all the way around. The first leg right now, we're doing about 400 clicks heading north.
So it's been a big push to get both of our cars going. Big shout out to the crew at CGD Performance and Collie, helping us get both our cars up and going. Everything's been kind of a bit chaos trying to get everything all ready, but we finally got there. So I reckon we get out of this cold weather and get up to some warmth.
Definitely, let's hit the road. How good's this? I got myself a little selfie stick. Anyway guys, 4.5 hours, we finally made it to Cliffhead. Yeah, good 430 odd clicks from where we were, thereabouts. Cars are running pretty decent. We did have to stop and pull over for Big T's little bolt started coming out of one of his pulleys, I think it was. But yeah, so we've just pulled up, we're just grabbing the pay slip now, paying that, and then we'll go find a wicked spot. Hopefully it goes right.
That's exactly what I meant.
So, here's the first muck up for the trip.
Yeah, buddy.
Me saying, no, let's not go down there because it looks a bit soft. We'll go around. This bloke here, no, we'll be right. Let's go. And now he's got to air down to get out. What do you got to say for yourself, Josh?
Oh, I think it's a really good job.
Yeah, how about that? Alright, let's see how this goes.
I've got the tyres for about 80. There we go.
I like getting stuck.
That was just a piece of cake. I needed to stretch my legs. We needed to get out and do something. That was a boring drive, let's put it that way. How's the view bar? It's going to be up for one night. On to the next one tomorrow. But yeah, for now we'll get back, we'll set up camp and we'll go from there.
Got up, just setting up. So Josh over there cooking a bit of a feed up. So, bit of a stitch up. I think it was caused by myself. I'm running a pretty simple setup, but so I got this cover for my mattress. So my dust net gets on it. It's not ideal when the mattress is upside down. So it looks like I got to take everything else out, barbecue spare parts and that, switch it over. But at least I've seen it now, I suppose. Kids, do not try this at all. Righto, chef, what have we got on tonight?
Well, due to the fact that we're trying to run a carnivore diet, slightly, we have just got steaks. So this is all from Costco. Got a massive slab. It was like 7 kgs worth for, I think it was 250 bucks. So, hey, look, that's pretty decent for me. We've cut them about 2 inches thick, as you can see. Pretty nice quality. Smells good. We had a bit of a feast last night with them. The little horrible cuts, and they were pretty nice. So, literally steaks, eggs, bacon, and we have some. When I say carnivore, it's pretty. We're adding wraps because you got to have a little bit something, a little bit easier. But that's pretty much mainly the only carbs that we're having on this whole trip. So, yeah, real boring but good. What else could you want? Steaks, eggs, bacon, simple. And that's it. Easy, simple. Bacon's a little burnt, but adds a bit of crunch. Sweet as. Go sit by the fire, enjoy these. How you going, guys? So we packed up pretty early this morning. She was quite dewy and pretty cold, and we've also slept in, which was probably going to be a given considering the last couple of days we've been getting up around 3-4 with work, and then obviously packing while we're down at Tees. So we've gone through this morning, obviously packed everything up, packed it all away, and then we've just been mounting a few of the attachments on the window. Big T's just going through his now. Practically pretty much done. Got the big boy talking. It's going to be hilarious. And my rig's all finished as well. So, look, we're going to head into town. We've got a few things that we need to get, being it's our last proper stop. A few more drinks and whatnot. Then, yeah, off to the next station. We'll keep you updated on the way.
Mate, what's happening here? Hilux life.
Alright, so we just finished filling up. We're currently in Gilton. We're going to be heading out to, I think it's Woolen Station. I think that might be right. So fairly remote now. I think we've got a bit of 4.5 hour drive from here. Then we're going to be tracking back in tomorrow, so we're only there for one night. But yeah, it should be good. So that's it, no more city. Full remote now, and then yeah, keep making our way up. So just the main little idea that we thought we would update you with, adding socks on the end of your snorkels. So we're about to head down a dirt road for the next 2.5 hours. So to protect your filters and your engine and everything else, yeah, your filters are going to pick it all up, but less maintenance by just adding one of those. So yeah, we're just going to add that now, and yeah, hopefully a good drive for another 2.5 hours.
What's up, guys? So we're just pulling into our next stop where we're coming, Woolen Station. It's about 4.5 hours north of Gilton, so good little trek out here, bit of dirt road action. So that was good. We'll update you later on our campsite and that. Yo, bit of a Hilux life. So we're coming out to get some firewood, right? And old Joshy boy over here has He's done himself a little mischief. Would you like to explain there, mate? What happened?
Well, been a long day. We're driving. The sun's, we've got about freaking 45 minutes before the sun decides to go down, and the lady said we had to go back out to the main road to get any firewood. Last night was decently cold, so we thought, you know what, it's the season for it, so we need to go get some wood. And I've driven out here, and I just drove in a little bit, and yeah, stick's gone through the tyre. Not happy about it, that's for sure. Lucky I got one spare, but I've got a little kit here. We'll see how we go and try and patch it. Well, that's a brand new tyre. It was. Not anymore.
So, we're going to plug his tyre up. So I've got the plug in. And I've just put some of this tyre cement on it. Helps it seal up and also helps it go into the hole. So when you stick it in, don't put it all the way in, leave a bit out. Because then you can cut it off shorter or it'll seal it back in. I have to shove a few in this because this is a good hole. Yeah, and then once it gets hot, obviously that will just rub down. Hopefully seal in. I reckon that's as many as I'm going to fit in there, I reckon, Buzz.
Well, she's holding. That was a quick, easy little fix. Now to get some wood and get back in there. The sun's gone down. That did not take long at all. Well, we finally made it. And look at this. Got a nice little fire pit over here. Big T's now finally setting up as well, and I'm going to start setting that up. But what an eventful day. I think it was just over 450 odd kilometres straight inland from Jilton. Pretty decent, but we're going to go get the fire going, set up camp, and yeah, hopefully have a really good night. What do we got here, Mr. T?
What's going on, guys? So, some good steak, bit of a rough marinade on it, nothing too fancy. Now, this has been a game changer. So it's halloumi cheese, fried up on the barbecue. Trust me, if you're not doing this, what are you doing? And, I know everyone will be thinking we don't eat salad, but a bit of salad there for the side. So, steak, halloumi cheese, bit of salad. Beautiful.
Alright, I know the bro Jacob will be extremely jealous with this one. The steaks, perfectly cooked. But he showed me a little trick. Bit of mayo and lime. Kewpie mayo actually, to be precise. But yeah, really, really nice to a salad. Look at that, perfect. Cheers, Big T. How good is this? What do you reckon, bro? What do you reckon of the spot?
Spot's good. Long day out here, but dirt roads, stars in the sky. This is living.
Well, that's this leg wrapped up, but stick around, there's plenty more to come, and trust me, our adventure's only just started with plenty more locations to tick off along the way. If you've enjoyed watching the adventures and want to see what mischief we embark on next, hit that subscribe button and we'll keep these wheels turning.